Hello, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. How are you guys? I hope you guys are all doing well. And if you guys are new here, then welcome. And if you've been with me for a while, welcome back. This is going to be your March weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate, but everything that you guys need to know about the reading or scheduling personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below. And I do have one announcement for you guys today. I have recently opened up an online metaphysical store. If that's something that you guys are interested in checking out, the link for that will be in the description box below. Jewelry, candles, sage, oils, things of that nature. All right, let's not waste time. Let's pray and get right into it. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very beautiful Sagittarius. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear them. Show me Sagittarius's energy, please, for the remainder of March. For the next week. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear them. Show me Sagittarius' energy, please, for the next week. All right, so we have the King of Swords in the reverse. Wow, Sagittarius. I feel like you're dealing with somebody here who's very dishonest, but it's also very cold and cutting with their words, okay? Keep in mind that these energies can play out differently for everyone. This could be a friend, family member, lover, somebody you work with. We'll see more as we go, but yeah, this person isn't very forthcoming. They're not honest, but more than anything, what's standing out is this person has a very cruel tongue. I think they say things that they know are going to hurt you, that they know are going to bother you and upset you, just to get a rise out of you, just to be spiteful. Clarify this King of Swords in reverse for me, please. Clarify this King of Swords in the reverse for me. So you're not sure what to do. I feel like you feel a little stuck in a situation, okay? You're trying to, I feel like, figure a way out of it, but it's almost like you don't know where to go from here. We have the Hangman, so I definitely feel a little bit of a stuck energy. I feel like this person has really hurt you, Sagittarius, but there's something that you can't seem to, fully release from the situation yet. The Knight of Pentacles being in the reverse, this is you not knowing what the next step to take is. The Knight of Pentacles is in the upright. It's all about, planning what the next step is, moving forward, knowing what direction you're moving in. And you have it in the reverse. So I just feel like you're just not really quite sure where to go from here. So clarify this Hangman for me, please. Why is this Hangman here? The Moon card in the reverse. Wow, so I feel like there's things that have come to the light, okay? Truths. Like I said in the very beginning, this energy feels very dishonest, okay? And I feel like you've recently discovered some things, okay? There's some truths that have come to the light, and it's almost like now that you've seen them, with that Hangman, now that you've seen them, you can't unsee them. Now that you know, you can't unknow. And I feel like you have a lot of love for this person. I feel like when you confront this person about it, that's when they get very cruel. That's when they get very nasty. Kind of a narcissistic vibe going on here, Sagittarius. I'm going to be honest. They don't like being called out on their lies. And I feel like the more stuff that's coming to light, okay, the nastier they're becoming, and the more hurt you become. Let's take a look at this person's energy. Show me this person's energy towards Sagittarius, please. What is their energy towards Sagittarius for the next week? What is their energy towards Sagittarius, please, for the next week? Okay, the Hermit. So I feel like they're really keeping to themselves. They're keeping truths within. They're not expressing how they really feel. I don't think they're really being honest with you yet either. Now the Hermit that Hermit energy can be them, maybe coming across some wisdom, maybe figuring some things out, maybe learning some truths. But more than anything, I feel like it's just a little bit of a no communication energy. Any other energies they have towards Sagittarius, please? Any other energies that they have towards Sagittarius? The Lovers in the reverse. So they know that they've ruined what you guys had. The connection that you guys once felt, that mutual love, that respect, that trust and understanding, you know, they know that they've ruined that. I do feel like with the Hermit showing up that they are reflecting on that. They know it was their fault. It's undeniable. Even if they're not admitting it to you, they know what they've done. So let's take a look at your energy. What is Sagittarius's energy towards this person for the next week, please? What is Sagittarius's energy towards this person for the next week, please? The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're done. They've missed an opportunity with you. They've lost their shot with you, and they know it. You're not offering them anything. And I feel like at one point you really saw a future with this person, okay? Because it is the Pentacles. It is the long term, the stable, the commitment. And I feel like at one time you either gave that to them or offered that to them or had that planned, okay? And they know that they've missed that opportunity with you. That's the energy. You know that you deserve so much better than this. Any other energy Sagittarius has towards this person for the next week, please? The King of Cups. So you do have a lot of love for this person, okay? You do really care about this person, but you're not letting this situation and what they've done to you break you down, okay? Because the King of Cups, he's very in touch with his emotion. He knows how he feels. Okay, but he's not overly emotional. He's in control over his emotions at all times. And that's what this is. It's, you know what, you're looking at this like this is your loss. And yes, I love you. And yes, this hurts me. But this is your loss. You did this. You made your choices. You made your bed. Now you'll have to lie in it. And I'm going to go find somebody who, you know, treats me the way that I deserve to be treated. What actions may this person take towards Sagittarius in the next week? Any actions this person may take. So we have the Six of Wands. I do feel like they're going to try to come forward, try to work things out with you, okay? And they're pretty confident. I feel like they have this, almost this level of arrogance that, you know, of course you'll take them back. You should see, especially in this deck, I don't always get that, but in this deck, he's holding a crystal ball. And that's what this feels to me. You know, it's like, we can overcome this. Of course, Sagittarius is going to take me back. They love me. I don't think that's accurate, though. And the Six of Wands is definitely a moving forward energy. So I definitely feel like they're going to, you know, have that attitude when it comes to you. What actions might Sagittarius be taking towards this person? The Queen of Swords. I really like this for you. So the Queen of Swords, okay, especially in this deck, there's all those beautiful butterflies. Okay, you're ready for the change. You're ready for the transformation because you know you deserve more than this. And the Queen of Swords is all about boundaries. She knows her truth. She has the moral high ground, okay? She can speak her truth. She knows her truth, and she knows she's in the right, okay? And it's all about clarity, certainty, extremely intelligent energy, okay? But it's also about boundaries, and she has that sword up ready to strike because she is willing to cut down anything that no longer serves her, anything that, you know, stands in the way of her highest good. She's ready to swing that sword on. And that's your energy. You're like, you know what? No, I know I deserve more than this. I know what you've done. I'm not doing this. And it's very final and it's very clear. What potential outcome do we have for Sagittarius? What potential outcome do we have for Sagittarius for the next week, please? So you have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. You've made up your mind. The decision has been made. When the Two of Pentacles is in the upright, you know, it's kind of weighing options, going back and forth, but you have it in the reverse. You've made up your mind. There is no going back for you. And the Queen of Wands. Okay, so you're ready to just be like, you know what, forget this. The weather's getting nicer. I'm going out with my friends. I'm going to go do things that I want to do. I'm going to focus on the things that make me happy, on my passions, on my dreams. It's a very sexy, very confident, very outgoing, fun, flirty energy, okay? But it's also about really focusing on the passions, okay? Taking actions and putting your attention in other areas of your life. But you're like, you know what? If you don't want me, that's fine. Somebody else is going to. I've made up my mind. I'm done with this. What potential, or let's see, let's get some advice. What advice do we have for my beautiful Sagittarius? Ooh, that fell out. Beautiful. I really like this. Get one more. What advice do we have for my beautiful Sagittarius? All right. So we do have the World card. This is, saying just let this cycle be closed. And sometimes, that means no communication, if that's what's easier for you and this person. But this is definitely, since it's coming up as an advice card, it's taking the lessons that you've learned from this situation and just letting the cycle close out and move forward. We have the Page of Pentacles. This is manifestations. There is new things coming in for you that Spirit wants you to know. Don't worry, you're not going to be upset for long, Sagittarius. There's new opportunities coming in, new manifestations, new blessings, good news coming in as well, with that Page of Pentacles being there. And the Page of Swords. So I do feel like this is coming up as more of like a warning card, and I don't think it's anything like creepy or frightening or anything of that nature, but I do believe that this person is going to be checking up on you, trying to talk to you. I don't think they're going to, they're going to be texting, calling, checking up on your social media, things like that. So if it's kind of the investigator card, okay? So if you don't want this person to, be able to get a hold of you or know what you're doing, just take those necessary precautions. So let's go ahead and get you some confirmation, clarification, or advice. I really liked those advice cards for you. Okay. Confirmation, clarification, or advice for my beautiful Sagittarius, please. Some confirmation. Oh, that one wants to fall out. Clarification or advice for my beautiful Sagittarius, please. Confirmation, clarification, or advice for my beautiful Sagittarius. Perfect. So, your hard work is paying off. Yeah, guys, especially if you guys are focusing on a business or a passion or a dream, career, work, whatever you guys have really been, focusing that Queen of Wands energy on, those passions, it's paying off. Those manifestations are going to come in for you. And especially with that Page of Pentacles showing up, that is good news. It is manifestations, things you've been working on. So your hard work is paying off. That is a beautiful message. I feel like you guys are starting a new cycle, okay? And the things that aren't meant for us and the people that aren't in our highest good, sometimes we do have to, clear them out to make room and space for the people that are meant for us, that do belong, that are aligned. So beautiful message, manifestations coming in, hard work paying off. And then our new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So you're not going to be single long, Sagittarius. You're not going to be single long. All right, let's get your charms. Beautiful. I like this. So we have the butterfly. There's beautiful change and transformation coming in for you. Okay, we saw that with the butterfly on the Queen of Swords as well. I feel like this is the catalyst. Okay, this ending is the catalyst for your new beginning, for your change. You now have a blank canvas in front of you, and you can paint it, you can turn your life into whatever you want. There's so many new opportunities going to be coming in now that you're clearing away the things that don't serve you. Huge change and transformation. You need to be open to that. And you have 2 keys. So this is when we get 2 of the same thing, the same message, that's Spirit really like pushing the message home, okay? Saying, yes, I said it and I meant it. And sometimes, Sagittarius, when we go through a negative experience or we get hurt, it can be very easy for us to put up a wall around our heart, for us not to want to have those experiences again, to become very guarded, okay? Spirit is telling you there is somebody new coming in for you, okay? And it's important that you stay open, that you don't put a wall up, okay? Stay open to love, because the person who is going to deserve you is trying to come in for you. And then we have the cross. And I feel like the message here is that, lean into your spirituality right now while you're hurting. pray, meditate, ask your ancestors or angels for guidance. And I do believe the person that is coming in for you is is going to be a very divine counterpart. It's going to be a very spiritual connection, okay? I feel a lot of soul evolution coming in for the both of you when you meet. All right, guys, and finally, we are going to get your angel messages. Archangels, as you watch over and you guide my beautiful Sagittariuses through the next week, what messages do you have for them? As you watch over and guide my beautiful Sagittariuses through the next week, what messages do you have for them? One more, please. As you watch over and guide my beautiful Sagittariuses for the next week, what messages do you have for them? The first one that popped out is, you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping or teaching or parenting children. That is a beautiful message. That is a beautiful message for somebody out there. Wow. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel and help others awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. 2 messages about, a life purpose and very spiritual. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. For some of you guys could be, closing out this cycle could really bring in new gifts, even like ancestral gifts, I'm feeling. So, wow, that's a really beautiful message, guys. I'm excited for you on that. I know you're going through a hard time right now, but blessings and beautiful change is coming in for you, okay? So stay positive. All right, if you guys like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys hit the notification bell, then when our monthlies, mid-monthlies, and weeklies are uploaded, you guys can be notified and you can go check them out. Most importantly, if you guys want personal prayers for any reason, you can hit the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and I will pray for you. And I do ask that if you guys see somebody else with the prayer emoji in the comments, shoot up a prayer for them real quick too, and let's be a really supportive, loving community. I'm sending you guys so much love and light. Until next time.